This morning, a teenager is in custody after Harrisburg School District student was shot and killed while getting off the school bus. Police charging 16-year-old Jeremiah Moran with first-degree murder. Harrisburg police say this happened Friday afternoon at North 6th and Emerald Streets. We know the shooting victim was a student at John Harris High School, but his name has not been released. Witnesses tried to help the teen before first responders got there, but he later died at the hospital.
I came tearing down the stairs, ran out the sidewalk, and was like, "What happened? Anyone see? Tell me what happened. Anyone see what happened?" And then I looked down the street down there, and I saw somebody lying on the street and kids around him screaming, and I just went running because, you know, that's just not a good thing with kids.
Harrisburg Mayor Wanda Williams says no student should have to fear for their safety on their way home from school. She called on the community to work together to prevent future tragedies. The Harrisburg School District Superintendent Benjamin Henry says this level of violence cannot be accepted. He says the community must come together to find ways to create change. He says the district is planning a memorial vigil for the student who was shot and for another student who was killed after he was hit by a car on Thursday. He says that student attended Roland Academy, which is for 7th and 8th graders. The superintendent says there will be grief counselors available for students at the high school and Roland Academy tomorrow. Police in Dauphin County investigating a crash that hurt 3 people. Lower Paxton Township Police say this happened around 6:30 last night on Lincolnstown Road. They say 2 vehicles were involved. Everyone was taken to the hospital. And 1 person was hurt after a Lebanon transit bus crashed in Lancaster County. 911 dispatchers say this happened around 3 yesterday afternoon on Lebanon Road and Lilac Drive in Raffo Township. Manheim Borough Police are investigating that crash. First responders in Lancaster County got hands-on learning experience rescuing people after car crashes. While newer vehicles have advanced technology to keep drivers safe while they're driving, those things can make it harder for first responders to rescue people.
This gives them the opportunity to learn on newer model vehicles, and there's a lot more electronics involved that they need to be cautious of, and this gives them a better opportunity to do newer cars instead of the late model that they get at the training centers.
The National Auto Body Council, which hosted the event, says electric and hybrid engines also provide new challenges for first responders. They covered that during the training as well. To the roads, where PennDOT is set to start multiple long-term projects tomorrow. Starting in York County, a road's closed there for a bridge project on I-83. Springwood Road in York Township will close so a crew can work under the 83 bridge that goes over that road. The closure is set to last more than 160 days. PennDOT says traffic on 83 will not be affected. Also in York County, PennDOT holding an open house tomorrow about plans for a new roundabout. It says traffic often backs up to a 4-way stop sign at Canal Road and Bull Road in Dover and Conewago Townships. It says engineering work is underway now on a single-lane roundabout with construction expected to start in the next few years. The open house is tomorrow night. That's at 6 o'clock at the Dover Township Community Center. In Adams County, a month-long detour set to start because of some bridge work there. This is on Route 116, the bridge there over Plum Creek in McSherrystown. And finally, PennDOT says drivers on 81 in Cumberland County should expect to slow down because of a bridge inspection. PennDOT says work is set to start on southbound 81, the off-ramp there to exit 59 in Hampden Township. Work is going to be happening 9 to 3 tomorrow. The right lane of 81 northbound will also close at exit 59. There'll also be a lane restriction on the 581 westbound ramp to 81. 6:06 right now, and city leaders in York giving people who are living in encampments until Tuesday of this week to move out or face trespassing charges. That's how much time is left after the city gave a 30-day notice, calling it a compassionate clear-out. Community organizations have been letting people know in the encampments, like the ones in Bance Park, that there are resources available to help them.
We've been going down to Bance at least twice a week for the last few months, but we've upped that to every day this week. We've been down there for at least 3 hours every day.
Well, those organizations have been going to the encampments, handing out hygiene kits and offering people a place to sleep and hot meals. Literacy advocates heading to the state capitol tomorrow to call for more funding to try to improve reading scores for students. The most recent Nation's report card found 67%, 2/3 of Pennsylvania's fourth graders are not at a proficient reading level. The PA Literacy Council, a coalition, says that it's calling on lawmakers to invest $15 million to improve scores. Happening today, leaders in Pembroke, Dauphin County opening a new soccer field. This is at Pembroke Community Park on Boas Street. The field was paid for with grant money from the U.S. Soccer Federation and supported by the J.T. Dorsey Foundation. That's a nonprofit youth development organization that uses soccer to help support kids. The grand opening is set for 4 o'clock this afternoon.